Virginia, USA. Today I'm coming earlier than usual. It's 10:18 p.m. set intentionally to have some American audience. If you're watching this later, I'm Sherifa Nakalema, and today we are finishing our day 7 of daily success habits. We're going to go briefly over number 7 because I did 6 already, and then we're going to review all of them. So, if you're watching this, believe me, this will change your life. If you do it. If you take action on the things I'm about to share here, and you give yourself, even if it's just 1 month of doing these things, your life will not be the same. I'm not talking to you as an expert, I'm talking to you as a student who is doing what I'm suggesting here. And please, focus, get a notebook, because I'm going to go over all of them, but we're going to finish number 7 first. Welcome, welcome, Ramatu Kanu. That's new in my chat. Welcome, Janet. Welcome, all of you. Please share, invite your friends. You know, it's easier to do it like together now than later alone, like watching a video alone. So watch, share it, please. Okay, especially if you're in USA, invite your friends because they are not sleeping yet. It's Friday. It's Friday. I came early for you. Janet, how is Malaysia? Robert, how is Uganda? Ramatu, where are you? Kanu, which country? So, let's do this. I've done 6 days of daily success habits. Today is number 7. So what I'm going to go do today is like one thing for just today, and then we're going to review all of them. But please, don't just listen to me. As I'm speaking here, I want you to think about your life. How does this relate to your life? Remember, we're talking about 1 day, just 1 day, okay? So, number 7, we finished, before the way I was doing this, whenever I come, I'll review the ones I finished, but this time we're going to review all of them later. Let me first mention success habit number 7, and it's very, very important. It's about setting an intention for your day. Remember I said I'm a student, so I'm learning as I'm sharing. That's why sometimes I bring the computer. So I have my computer friend right here, and I'm going to pick some examples from there. Number 1, you may wonder, what is an intention? The intention is your intention for the day, like what you want to accomplish in the day. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example, examples, because you may wonder, what about a goal? Okay, here they're saying, what's the difference between a goal and an intention? A goal is what you want to do. An intention is what you want to be. Do, be. So, the intention, for example, you could say to, like in the morning, when you wake up, before you do anything, maybe you're taking a shower, whatever, you say, today I commit myself to, someone was saying that that's a standard, you can call that as a standard, it can change on different days. I will say, today I commit myself to something. For example, you could say that you will not be afraid to try difficult things, like maybe something new. Like today, in fact, let me go to all of them. I have a way I was reading these. Let me go just read through them and you see what's relevant to you. Because if I selected out a few, but I think let me go and read all of them. Where I got them. Okay. Today, these are examples of intentions. Today, I accept myself as enough. And I'm getting these from Lifehack. Let me see if I can get you the link. It's called lifehack.org. Number 1, they have 15 intentions, examples. I accept myself as enough. Today, I won't be afraid to try difficult things. Today, I intend to do my best to achieve my goals. Today, I'll believe I'm beautiful and accept my flaws. Yeah, shouldn't mind about my flaws. Today, I'm beautiful. Okay, another one. Today, I'll drink enough water. Today, I intend to do something fun. Today, I'll look for the positive side in negative situations. Today, I intend to be grateful for 3 things. Wow. But then that overlaps with another habit we already covered. Okay, let me see. Today, I'll forgive those who wrong me so that I may be at peace. Today, I'll control what I can control. Today, I'll develop a healthy relationship with money. Today, I intend to bring abundance and love into my life. That's the intention for just that day, okay? Today, I'll face all my challenges. I will a calm mind and conviction. Today, I intend to embrace who I am. And the last one, not least, today, I'll do my best to lead by example. All those are just intentions for the day. Depending on what's going on in your life, you could set a different intention. You could do the same intention for a few days. So I was reading about this actually. Listen to an expert more. You know me, I just learn and share. I'm not an expert. That's number 7. Habit number 7, have an intention. And remember, welcome Masa. Masa's in the house. Yeah. You know, the people I was thinking about today was, you are one of them, Masa. I said, let me come early before she sleeps. So we waited for you. I've been here for 7 days. So, Janet, I think about you when I'm setting my intention. Robert, all of you, because I know you are regulars. And I think about you. Mr. Magala, I know it's really early. Uganda is 5 a.m. Oh my God. Okay. Today is not like any other day. Today we want something. Think about yourself. Think about your life. you know, Miss Master, whenever I see anywhere I leave a comment, like I feel your energy, like the vibration. You have this high vibration. Me too. I'm excited to learn. Yeah. Janet, I like the new look in your name. Because that's your channel. Masa wants to do like you. Masa is a new YouTuber. You are new to YouTubers. So Janet, you know Janet, Masa. Janet, you remember? She's branding herself as walk. Do you know Janet? If you went and paid to brand that, it can be your brand. You can go and pay for it so no one else uses it, and you start like having t-shirts and so whatever with walk. I'm just giving you a business tip right there. Go brand it. Walk. And Ramatu, please come join us. We have websites, YouTube channels. Come join us. If you watch the video I recorded yesterday, we had 10 debut. Masa is one of them, Janet one of them. Okay, let's go back to what we are doing. Those of you who watch it later, excuse me, today it's fun with my people. You can see that previously I was more serious in the first 6. Today's number 7 is the ending of this, and I'm chatting in the chat. So, I remember, you know, I quote Oprah a lot. She said that for her, she doesn't take long in meetings, like when she meets people, because she starts with setting the intention. Remember, we're talking about the intention? You set the intention for the meeting and say, okay, what's the intention for this meeting? The intention for this meeting is to solve this problem. Once the problem is solved, the meeting is over. That once you set the intention, it makes things move faster because you know what you want to achieve, right? So set an intention for your day, and then you're actually going to feel good after you do that. It happened. Now, let's go back to reviewing all of them, all 7. I'm going back to have some notes here. We're going to review all of them. Please get out your notebooks. The reason I did this is because I knew that success habits are very important, but then I took out which ones okay, how do we make sure we put them together? Because normally I talk about them, I come and talk about this habit and that habit and that habit. Let's put them all together, the package, and let's focus on all of them. Believe me, I challenge you, within even one month, you cannot be the same person. You'll be feeling like, oh, I didn't know I could do these things, because you're going to do great things if you follow what I'm suggesting here today. Master, her energy. Okay, Janet, yeah. Okay, are you ready? We're going to go one by one until we finish all of them. And I think number 7, you could start with number 7 and make it now your number 1. I don't know. The intention. How about today? What's the intention for this session. Let me see if we are getting the lesson. Type in the chat, what is the intention for this live? Okay, you came here to watch me today. What's your intention? Let me see if it's working. The example said you can say, let me go back to my paperwork, you know, I like to take notes. What was the today? You say, today, or for this life, I commit myself to Janet, Masa, Robert, everyone who's watching. Let's set an intention for this session. For me, my intention, even when I started doing this, I've been doing them sometimes at 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. anytime I could. My intention is for you to put all the success habits together. Like you say, you know what? This is what's important, and do it every day. I wanted to make it a summary, like a summary for you. So, my intention today is that when we go through this, everything's going to be very clear, so that you write down something you're going to follow and change your life. In fact, I want to come back later. Like maybe, what do you think? A month later? How about we do it on July 1st? You know, July 1st, that's when I celebrate 4 years on YouTube. Let me write it down. Now that's my intention. For you who is in the chat, July 1st, 2023, inshallah, God willing, I'll be here celebrating 4 years on YouTube. And on that day, please, I want to bring back some of you in your videos saying what you benefited from, you was following what we are discussing today. Who is volunteering to do that? Masa, I'm calling you. Your name? I'm Janet. Who else? I want you to come back on July 1st, 2023, which is going to be 1 month from now, almost a little bit. I'll celebrate 4 years on YouTube. Come say which habit you benefited from and how these habits have changed your life. So let's see, who is volunteering to do that? Masa, will you be one of them? Janet. Who else? Please type in the chat so I can see your names. Type in the chat. Who is volunteering to do that? To come share? Yes? Okay. Masa is going to share. Remember, you have 4 weeks. Put this in action. Come back in 4 weeks. Tell us which one you think benefited you the most. Okay, we have Masa. Janet, are you one of them? Welcome, welcome, Mariam. Are you the one behind the name or someone else? If we see you, Mariam, say Mariam. Mariam, is that Mariam or someone else? Mariam, are you going to be one of those people who comes in the video? Okay, let's take action now. We're going to go habit by habit by habit, and I'm going to be asking you, please participate, okay? On day 1, and by the way, all these, in the description of this video, I put everything. I took some time, I put them in order, day 1 up to day 6. They're all in the description. You can go and watch those videos if you feel you need clarity. But if you don't need clarity, just take this summary that I'm sharing right now. On day 1, I came and said there is something called a happy place. Okay? Your happy place. And this happy place is important because for you to attract what you want, for you to achieve what you want to train yourself to get happy in the body. Because people who know, the experts, they say it goes with the feeling. The way you feel is the way you achieve what you want. The way you get to what you want faster, right? You don't feel like you're forcing things. You feel good. So the way you feel good faster is to go back. Go back in the memory. Find a moment, 1, 2, 3 moments, that once you put your thoughts to those moments, you feel happy. Because you are happy then, in those moments. I tell, like when I was young, I remember Eid, when it was Eid day, oh my goodness, it was fun at home. I give an example of when I was surprised to pass, to go to Makerere University when I thought, because we had a war, we didn't go to school, my hard work paid off. I have those moments in my life. So which moments do you have? The day you got married, Masa? The day, Janet, the day you delivered your first baby, or the day you got married, or the day, you think about it, the day long time ago with your parents, that day. Find at least 3 moments that are, who wants to share in the chat? By the way, those of you who are watching it later, I intend to share this video, by the way, because there is a lot to learn. Those of you who watch it later, always add comments. If you listen to me and keep typing in the comments, I would love that. You know who does that? I don't know if she's gonna watch this. Professor Tanya. Wherever I speak, she writes comments. I speak, she writes comments. By the time I come to see the comments, she has like 10 comments on one video. So you train yourself to do like that. It's very good. Okay. What's your happy place, Masa? You want to share? The day you got married, the day you came to USA, the day you had your first, you had a baby. Janet, which day? What's that day? Or a long time ago, Grandma Masa, you have something to share about Grandma, your grandmother? You talk about your grandmother a lot. So do you have a moment there that's your happy moment? Okay, all of you please know your happy place, because you're going to visit it whenever you want to feel happy. Like you want to bring your vibration up. This is to do with, you see, when you're going to read your I am affirmations, which is habit we had on actually the second day, they say that before you read your I am statements, go to your happy place first. That's who trained that? That's Ledwell. Natalie, she always checks in with you. She says, okay, how are you feeling now? If you're not happy, you don't feel happy, go to your happy place first. Every single day you're going to revisit, so that, and they say the fastest way to go to the happy place is the gratitude journal. Okay, and that's what my next thing. So day 1, we talked about the happy place, and the fastest way to go to your happy place is the gratitude, being grateful. Let's see. My happy moment is when my grandma used to have her friend to our house every month. Oh my goodness. I imagine there is a lot of food. How old were you then? Okay, grandmother brought friends at home. See, the young kids, they enjoy it. You don't even know what you're doing is helping your granddaughters. See, that's a happy moment. I share when someone typed here that the day he visited his brother's boarding school was his happiest day. I said, what? Children are easy to please, I think. Okay. They say if you cannot do that, use gratitude, which is what we talked about on day 1. Being grateful. When you focus on what you're grateful for, it also brings the happy moment, the happy place, okay? So every day we said, get in the habit of writing down what you are grateful for. In the morning, before you step out, and in the evening, before you sleep. Please get a gratitude journal. They'll bring food, dance, and more good. Oh, I was 7 or 8 years. See? So that's your moment. So whenever you feel like sad, go to that moment. Think about grandma and everything you just described there. You're going to feel good in you. And those good feelings is how we attract more good things. So I want to move forward because these are many habits we have to cover. Everything, get used to this happy moment. Have it handy. Like even when you're feeling sad, just get to your happy moment, those happy places. And also get in the habit of writing down what you're grateful for in the morning and in the evening. Get a notebook, please. I didn't display my notebooks that I have brought. They get filled. Mine, they fill up. I buy a new one. They're small. Because if you're traveling, you can drop it in your purse and go with it. Because you write every day, right? That was day 1. Day number 2, we said, remember, now you're going to practice your happy place. You're going to also practice writing what you're grateful for in the morning and the evening. If you want to know how to actually do it, go to day number 1 on my video. Number 2, we talked about great moments indeed for you, Master. Yeah, Janet, you didn't share your great moments. We didn't see yours. Okay, number 2, let's move on. Write and read I am statements. I'm about to give you a few that you can use here, but you can create your own. Remember, I am statements help you create. Remember, before you say the I am statement, they're saying get into your happy place first. So, Miss Massa, if you're about, let's say, what do you want to achieve? I don't know. What you can use the I am. Let's assume you are a shy person. You are shy. So you can use I am statement to say, I am confident. I am confident. Now, before you say I am confident, make sure you are in your happy place first. These things are interconnected. Make sure you're in the happy place first to say I am confident. You are trying to attract the feeling, that feeling that you used to have with grandma. We want it now to help us become confident. Do you understand that? That's how those things are connected. The happy moment from a long time ago becomes the happy moment now. Okay? So that works even with attracting money. They say go back to the happy moment when you felt very good. Now you're feeling good now that you're attracting money. You start writing statements about money, but you connect it to the feeling that you used to have. Even now, you could be still having some moments that could be your happy places, happy moments, okay? So I am statements are the same I am affirmations. And the importance of I am is because experts say that anything you say after I am will follow you, will happen. So after we know that, okay, that happened, okay, let's start creating I am affirmations, whatever you want, right? But it happens faster if you connect, you say these statements when you are happy, okay? I'll give you a few examples of I am statements. You could say, I am grateful for the many blessings in my life. By the way, do you know here I have a list of, I have so many I am statements. I brought them here. Let me see. The ones I read. I have a list here. I have so many. I keep writing more and more. So I'm giving you some examples. You can pick from what I'm saying now. I'm grateful for the many blessings in my life. There are many blessings. Start with your body. So look at your body, the way you are. There's a lot to be grateful for, right? So that's a statement. And then you could say, this one is a little bit hard. I'm worthy. I'm enough. Some of us don't feel we are worthy of things. We don't feel we are enough. We feel something missing. I wish I was this. I wish I was that. The saying, start saying, I'm enough. Because God who created you that way. So you are enough. You don't wait for other things to happen. Maybe when I become beautiful, that's when I'll do that. No. Whatever you do right now. You are enough. And you are worthy. Okay? I'm worthy. I'm enough. Then, I wanted to say that not necessarily that every statement starts with I am. Some start with I have. Some start with just I. Like right now, like this one. I can say that today I look for and appreciate the good. It's a form of I am as affirmation, but actually it doesn't say I am. It's today I look for, or today I have this. They're all still affirmations, okay? Not all of them start with I am. They're just affirmations. I think that's clear. There is a big one that I always share to do with money. Oh, welcome, Madina. Well, Madina is in the house. You know, I can imagine all of you can be a great team. I can imagine Madina and Massa and Janet. Woo, that's like force. You can be like trio, and you could be promoting other people's things and stuff. Believe me, create a partnership. I'll promote you. You come, I show you off here on my YouTube channel. I think you are all very powerful people. Okay. The one I share all the time. You may have to review this video. To rewind it, because I'm about to say it, I'm going to say it twice. It's a very powerful statement for those of you who want to attract money. Money in the short term. You cannot sell this program. I don't know. I'm not God, but I'm saying these things work. If you say this statement and say it like Bob Proctor, the late who taught it, did it, I mean, the way he said it, and asked us to do it, he said repeat like a parrot, it has never disappointed. I use it, other people use it, but we get lazy, okay? Don't be lazy. I'm about to say it. Repeat it, repeat it. He said at least 100 times. He said repeat it like a parrot. He recorded himself repeating it 100 times. You can go listen to him, Bob Proctor. But I'll say it, better you say it yourself. Here it goes. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. Did you see? I didn't read it because I memorized it. And it goes like that. Don't change anything. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. So if that was too fast for you, I'm sorry, because I have to finish this. Find me. Whenever I'm live, you can say in the chat, you say, what is that money statement you keep talking about? I'll repeat it for you. Other than that, just rewind this video. It's a very powerful statement. When you feel like, wow, there's no money, repeat it 100 times. Or find Bob Proctor. Let me put Bob Proctor for you here. No. You come and write it. Let me write it in the chat for you. Okay, let me write it for you in the chat. But this is going to be a long live. Are you sure? Go try it and tell me what happened. Sometimes you can even change the wording a little bit. Like when I tell the story of my sister who had a problem with her mother in the hospital, she would say, I'm happy. I wrote it for her to read it. I'm happy and grateful now that I have enough money to pay the hospital bill. I'm happy and grateful now that I have this, like that. Okay, let me, remember, make sure you're in a happy place first before you recite this. They work faster. I'm typing it now. I'm happy in the chat. It's in the chat. Let me put it for you. Write it down. It's like your go-to when you feel there's no money in the wallet. I'm happy and grateful now. You'll be surprised. I'm typing it. I'm happy and grateful now that the money comes to me in increase. I shared it one time on Instagram, on TikTok. And the girl came and told me a few days later how much money she got. I could not believe it. To me, an increasing quantities. I'm typing it sorry slow through multiple sources. Those of you who come later, check the chat. The chat replay will show it. Multiple sources on a continuous basis. But Bob Proctor recorded himself saying it. God bless him, he's dead. He died last year, but he taught us a lot. Okay, I'm happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantity through multiple sources on a continuous basis. Okay, there it goes. Oh, Rookie Cookie's in the house. Welcome, Rookie Cookie. Long time, Rookie. Yeah. Madina, you know Rookie? I didn't know you know Rookie Cookie. When did you know her? I didn't know. You know, that's she's now long right now. Okay, that's a statement. You can take it later, Miss Massa. Let's first finish this. Remember, we are still on day 2. We still have a long way to go. Oh, you know, Rookie Cookie. I didn't know you know her. Okay, that's good. Okay, I have many powerful women here in the chat. Let's continue. That was day 2. We finished the I am statements. When you feel like you're stupid, sometimes you say, I'm smart. I'm confident. They say if you do it in a mirror, it works faster. When you can see yourself, so you think about the opposite. Something that you think you are, that's negative. Switch it and put in I am. If you think you are ugly, say I'm beautiful. I am beautiful. You go in the mirror. You're beautiful. Okay? Day number 3. We talked about your goal. You need a goal. Without a goal, Al Nightingale was teaching about the goal. He said, can you imagine if you had to go, what he was even wondering about the airplanes or all these, that what if they didn't know where they were going? He gave an example of a sheep. A sheep that is sailing and going, but it has no destination. It just goes. If you live life without a goal, you are like that. Isn't that weird? It's like stepping up you go in a car, you start driving, but you don't know where you're going. You just drive. So we need a goal, and we need to write it down as a SMART goal. Okay? Sit down and write a goal. Remember, all these are happening in one day. They're all happening in one day. So write down your goal. What's your goal? It needs to be a SMART goal. It has to be specific. It has to be measurable. It has to be achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This is when I'm going to put a break right now. We need to write goals. I want to see your goals. Please, if you don't mind, write your goal, and let's go through it and see if it's really a SMART goal. Let's correct it. Let's take an example of a SMART goal. If it's a money goal, don't say, I want more money. I want to make more money. It's not good. To make a SMART goal, you have to say, I want, in fact, you put in the I am statement, but you can say, I want to make, I give the example of $10,000 every month. It is specific, it's measurable, maybe it's achievable, I don't know. It's relevant to your goal of financial freedom, whatever it is, and it's time bound. Always has to be a time limit. So let me see, Masa. Sorry, what's your goal? What's your money goal? Let me see. Write it, your money goal, Miss Masa. Madina, what's your goal? Yeah, she used to attend live. Okay. Madina, and I picked out 2 people, maybe Janet too. What is your goal? Write a SMART goal. It doesn't have to be like a money goal, whatever I want to achieve. I want you to write it down. Let me see how, if you get the concept of a SMART goal. Who wants to try? Let's see. A money goal is easy. My goal, remember I said when you go to watch the video, I'm not going to say everything I said in that video. That was day number 3. I said you can add why you want to make this money, and make it a stronger goal and bring some feelings in you. Make sure you work to achieve it. Okay, so who's writing a SMART goal? As I'm waiting to see your SMART goals, moving on. I'm saying that, okay, you could say your goal is to make so much every month, but it would be better if you added in the reason why you want that, whatever, to make that amount of money, whatever goal. It could be a healthy goal. My goal is to walk 10,000 steps a day, and because of that, then you're going to be more healthy, whatever, the reason why you are doing that. Okay? Okay, I want to have 7,000 a month. I want a successful, no. The next one is not a SMART goal. Sister, goal number 2 is not written as a SMART goal. A SMART goal, the first one is better. I want to have 7,000 a month. It's specific, it's measurable, maybe it's achievable, I don't know what you do. It's relevant, time bound. Let me see. No, that one is not a SMART goal number 2. You cannot say I want successful in business. No, what does that mean? You have to define it clearly, sister. What does being successful in business mean? You need to put some numbers, you need to put, for example, you could say, like, for me, when I was starting to be online, you've been seeing me online, but you didn't know what I was doing behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, I was setting up my funnels. I was setting up auto emails that are automated. I was setting up, I just finished my website. I just told you I have 3 Instagrams, I have 2 TikToks, I have to, like, my goal could be to set up my, Miss Masa, I'm talking to you about your business. Your goal could be specific like this. My goal is to have my Instagram, my TikTok, my YouTube channel all set up by the end of next week. You hear me? Masa, that's for you. My goal is to have my TikTok, my Instagram, and my 2 YouTube channel all set up by end of this date. You put a date. Then you could say, my goal, because we are talking about your business now, my goal is to have my funnel, because if you're marketing, you have a funnel and have an autoresponder, emails automated, all set up by this date. Now you are in motion, you know things that are specific and measurable, and you can know when you did it, you didn't do it. You see the difference? Yes. So start having goals. Because I know you a little bit, your goal could be to set up your YouTube channel by Monday. How about that? That's a smart goal. Because it's specific. We're setting up a YouTube channel. It's measurable, yes, we know. When the YouTube channel is set up, we can see, right? And it's achievable, yes. Because you have tomorrow, Saturday, you have Sunday, by Monday. I'm the one setting for you. It's relevant to your goal of your business online, and it's also time bound by Monday. Did you see that? So all of you, please set your goals like that. Like it's specific. I didn't hear another goal. Who wants to put your example? Janet, you know how to set smart goals. You went through the training many times. Medina, do you have a goal? You can write it down. We check it to see if it's a smart goal. I'm moving on. That was day number 3. Day number 4, that one I'm learning myself. It's hard. Be, do, have. We have to train ourselves to be what you want, to be what we want to have. Okay, what we want in the future, we have to train ourselves to feel it now, today, like it's already here. Can you imagine that? How can you feel rich when there's no money in the bank? Can you imagine that? They say, learn to feel it. I gave 3 examples. I go over those really quickly so you understand. If you want to be a lawyer, let's assume you're in school right now. You are not a lawyer yet, but you're in school and you want to be a lawyer. Imagine yourself as a lawyer. That's the be, do, have. Be a lawyer before you are a lawyer. Dress like a lawyer. Walk like a lawyer. Start speaking like a lawyer. Like the way you carry a briefcase or something like a lawyer. Yet, you are still in high school. That's what it means, the be, do, have. You can even start going to the courtroom and sit in the courtroom to see how lawyers behave. That's the lawyer. Now, the banker could be like that. Depending what profession you want to. The doctor could start pretending to be a doctor. So you start feeling like a doctor before you are a doctor. So see? Then the way it's more practical is when I gave the example of a husband or wife. Not a husband or wife. Someone who is single, but they want to get married. Behave like you are married. When you are in the bed, don't sleep in the middle of the bed. By the way, I had training. They were training people like to behave like this. When you sleep in the bed, imagine there is someone else in there. So sleep on the side. Leave a space for your husband or your wife. When you have a car, you drive a car in your garage, you have a double, assuming you have a house, have a garage, 2 cars, don't park in the middle. Park on the side. You leave the space for your husband or your wife. But this husband and wife is not there yet. It's funny. Behave in the house like there is someone else, although the person is not there yet. And then for the baby, if you want to have a baby, behave like you have a baby, although there's no baby. You understand? Yes, yes, yes. Believe in ourselves, not just believe in yourself. Believe like the thing is already there. That's so hard to do. I'm learning to do it. I can imagine it, but doing it, that's when we need all those things we've been talking about. The feelings, like the I am statement. I am statement. Can you imagine? Master, let me show you how the be do have works with your money. See, you want $7,000 a month, right? You write a statement, you say, I'm happy and grateful. Write it right now. Write it, Master, this is for you. I'm happy and grateful now that I'm making 7,000 USA dollars every month. That's your statement. I am. Remember I said all these are connected? I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm making $7,000 every month. And guess what you need to do? The happy place. Go back and feel the way you felt when grandma had all those people, that happy feeling as you are reading this statement. That's the training. I don't know if you can afford to get in those courses where they train these things. There are courses that train all these things, how they work. Do you understand, Massa, why you wanted a happy place? As you are reading this statement of the $7,000, think about your mama, your grandma, and that day, how it felt. Now you're going to feel that the 7,000 is making you feel the same way you felt when you had grandma with the people in the house. That's how it works. You train yourself to connect the two, and then you attract the 7,000. Opportunities start coming, you wonder where they're coming from. When you sleep, visualize yourself with the 7,000. What you do with the 7,000. Okay, if you had it, maybe my mom, I'll take care of my mom, I'll do this, I save, I do this. Like it's already there. I know how to say it, but doing it is a different thing. That's the training they say we have to learn to do. Go get a visual, I have a visual board, what was it? The board that I used to do. The way I have to put it on the board. You know the figure you want 7. I wonder why you want 7,000. Why don't you want 10,000? 7,000 is hard to get because if you could go and get a bill like on the internet. Assume you wanted 10,000. You can ask for a 10,000 bill. They'll say the 10,000, and you get it as real money, and put it on the vision. Yeah, the vision board. You put a vision board. Your 7,000 and everything. Masa, you need to watch my video when I was sharing about the vision board. You put things on the vision board, they start happening, you get shocked. You say, what? Yeah. Let's see, then I can ask for more than... Yeah. So ask for 10,000, Masa. Write it down though. I'm happy and grateful I'm making $10,000 a month. Start thinking about seeing yourself with the 10,000. Okay, what would you do with the 10,000? And see it as already here. That's the be, do, have principle. I hope that helped. Try it. It's interesting. It has to connect with all those things we talked about, the happy place, the I am, and all this. Okay, we are moving from the happy place to, that was day number 4. If you are looking for the video, day number 4. Day number 5, we talked about the importance of learning something new and reading. The importance of learning something new and the importance of reading. I put the importance of reading. By the way, we are don't confuse this with going to school. This has nothing to do with going to school. Going to school is the different way we discussed that before. Now I was just talking about learning, like keep learning, keep up to date, like that. And then also learn something new. Keep doing that, it keeps your mind set, it keeps you alert. And also talked about reading, real reading of a book. That was day number 5. Go hear what I listed as the advantages of reading and of learning something new. Day number 6, we were talking. Day number 5 was learn, read. Day number 6, we talked about mind your health. Woo! I have many health people in the chat. I have Masa, I have Janet. They care about health. They've been teaching us about health. Walk. Yes. And Masa is always walking in New York. So, the drinking of water. Yeah. Motherhood duties. Yeah. She's busy. So, this one is so important. I feel like I need to go back to it a little bit. The health one, because it's really important. Mind your health. I need to go to the health. Really quickly. We talked about the eating to avoid too much salt, avoid sugar. We talked about the green leafies, fruits, vegetables, a lot of water, rest, sleep. We talked about walk. We talked about checking your numbers. If you can find somewhere to check your numbers, your what? Pressure, blood pressure, and your weight. Weight they were suggesting every week. Pressure, whatever you can. Don't go to the doctor because you're sick. Schedule an annual, like, these developed countries, they have annual exams. Just go to be checked, the numbers, to make sure they're fine. In Africa, people wait to be sick. Don't wait until you're sick. It's too late already. So, annual, go check yourself out, and also just maintaining. For example, Teeth, just going to clean your teeth. Now, that's Rookie Cookie. She likes her teeth. Checking your teeth to wash, clean them. I remember when I first came to USA, I drank a lot of juice and it messed up my teeth. When I went to the dentist, he said, if you don't come and clean your teeth like he put me on every 3 months, you're going to get gum disease. It was because of juice. The juice, I don't want to say the company, they may sue me like they sued Oprah. But that company, I don't drink it anymore. So, the teeth are supposed to be cleaned before they hurt. Mr. Robert Magala, are you still on? The teeth, you go check them, you clean them without waiting for them to hurt first. You go for fillings, no. And the body, we need to know our numbers. Even Tina Turner, the late, she left a message. She said she didn't mind much about her high blood pressure. It messed her up. So make sure the blood pressure is good, and also the weight is good. Walk, be active, eat well, stuff like that. We talked about the mental health and wellness. I don't even have good examples for that, because especially during COVID, people discover they have mental health is a real big problem. We talked about self-love. Now Rookie Cook is good at that too. Self-love, self-care. I think Masa, you're good at that too. Self-care, I'm lazy about that. We talked about connecting with others, and the others, I talked about friends, family, connect with people, and then connect with your Creator. Connect with God every single day. You need to have a conversation with your Creator. Okay, I went back to that because I thought it was important. Then number 7, I finished, that was yesterday, number 6. And today we talked about intention, the power of intention. Have an intention, like when you set up on your day, like every day, have an intention for your day. Okay, tell me, what do you get from all that stuff? Healthy mindset, eating right, walk and exercise, follow up with your doctor. Yes. And also, they talk about the importance of stretching and the importance of posture. Posture, sit straight. Oh my goodness. Posture, especially those of you who sit in offices like Rookie Cookie, make sure you sit right. Posture matters. So I'm taking a break now. I finished all of them. So tell me, are you going to do these things, or it's going to be a waste of time? The way I read all these books, I finished. I even cried on the final. I said, we took so much time learning all this, but are you really going to take action? You know all those people who watched me read the Rich Dad Poor Dad and Cash Flow Code? I think one person took real action, created a business. They just watched me, wasted the whole year. So tell me, what is your takeaway from this? Eating well? Okay, Robert Magala, yes. Eating well, checking your numbers. Don't wait for doctor to be sick to go to the doctor. Go to the doctor and say, doctor, please check my numbers. And also you're supposed to check your blood. Like they take your blood and see how the numbers are balancing inside there. Because I remember when I had high blood pressure, I tell my story. When they took my blood, they said potassium. The number that was not balancing was potassium. And then they asked me to eat leafy greens and eat, I said, what? And bananas. Yeah, to balance it out. So we are here moving and walking. We don't know that we are getting sick. So let's get checked out. Okay, what's your takeaway? I'm about to close this one, I think. But are you going to do these things? Tell me, are you really going to do them? They are daily. These are daily habits. If you think there's something I missed, there are other things like being consistent, being all that. So those are like to do with success too. But I picked out things that are practical. You can go and read about this stuff and explore more. The videos that I recorded before are all in the description of this one. So when you go in the description, by the way, I made my description so busy. If you take a look at what's going on below these videos, I didn't sleep 2 days before. I said, I've been wanting to write this description, to set it up, and I finally did. It's beautiful. It has so many links and so many things. If you want to go to my Instagram or I have 3 Instagrams. I have one for business. I have one for halal income. I have I have three. The personal one. You're going to do all? Okay, let's see. So who is the candidate for July 1st? I want some who is going to come back on July 1st to tell how these habits affected your life. Because if you did these things, believe me, you can't be the same person. You can't. I'm not. I'm practicing some of them, and I know how I've changed. I've changed. I used to be, yes, I am. Okay, so we have Mas and Janet. Who else wants to come and update on July 1st? If you are one of them, and like you watch this later, please put in the chat, in the comment that you want to come and update me when I celebrate 4 years on YouTube, assuming we'll all be here live. Who wants to come? Master wants to come and update. July 1st, remember? And I'll check on you. July 1st is when we debut the videos. That means by July, by the last week of June, plan to update me. What did you do and how did you benefit and what did you achieve? I think by that time, Master, everything is going to be running, right? Your YouTube channel and all that stuff. Janet and Master, I need more. More. Janet, Madina, are you still here? I think Madina is gone. Madina might be traveling right now. Madina, are you still here? Do you want to be one of the people? Let me put it here. Which people are going to update? We have Masa. We have Janet. Who else is going to update? I'm going to put Madina. I don't know if she wants to, though. I'll talk to her privately. I think she's on a bus right now. Travel, she was at work. Oh, Janet, me. Please, let's take action. And those of you who started YouTube channels, please, let's put the shorts are easy. Drop a short every day. Drop a short. I want to come on your live. Can you imagine? I want to be on your live. Let's set some goals. How about you set some goals? 1,000 followers by when? Janet, 1,000, no, not followers. We call them subscribers. 1,000 subscribers by when? Yay! Yes. Let's set some goals here. Masa, you don't have your channel yet. It's not up yet. Put it up. How many up? Getting 1,000 subscribers. That's how you get to go live. The way I'm going live. Yeah. Compete with each other. Let's see who gets 1,000 first. Janet and Masa. Let me write it here. Compete to see who is going to get to 1,000 subscribers first. Because you're both in health. You're both walking. Walk. Let's see. No. Don't say Janet first. You say you go first. You're competing. Maybe I have to put a gift over there. Who got 1,000 first? Let me put a date here when I said this. On June 2nd, let's see who gets 1,000 first. 1,000 subscribers. If you worked hard, if you posted a lot of shorts, you could get it really faster. It's not easy to get 1,000. Even Madina has been on YouTube. She doesn't even have 400 yet. But the shorts, they bring people faster. That's a new thing on YouTube here. It's very interesting. You're going to get people faster than we did. These long videos, people don't watch them. They watch the 1,000 challenge. And to get 1,000, let me get my calculator. Let me give you a number. If you want to have 1,000 by the end of, you don't have, even June is gone already. So you have 28 days by July 1st. 1,000 by July 1st is tough, by the way. You have to be really, really busy. So 1,000 for 28 days. Let me see. Ooh. You're going to have like 35 every day. 35 followers every day. But if you had shorts, if you dropped interesting shorts, they could surprise you. You could follow. Yeah. You compete against each other. Let's see how you do. Okay, so any takeaways? What did you get from here that you didn't know before we started tonight? Or before I started this challenge? Something you didn't know. Let me hear. Something you didn't know. It is possible. Yeah, it is possible. It is possible. Just need to focus, set the intention. Let me hear, before I close this off, what did you get from this that you didn't know before? By the way, I have my I am affirmation. If someone is interested, I can read money affirmations. I have many of them right here. But we are making the video too long. But if some of you want, I can read for you. Please, those of you who are watching, I can see you are there watching. Come in the chat. Type in the chat. I want to know who you are. Please remember to like and subscribe. Like the video. Please like it, share it. Invite your friend. I think this is an important session that we just did. So tell me something you didn't know that you got out of this. I want me to remind you what we did. We talked about the happy place. I don't know anything except mind your health. What do you mean I don't know anything? Why would you make such a statement? Okay, let me review for you so you see if there's something you didn't know. The happy place, being grateful, write and read your I am statements, affirmations, have a smart goal, the be do have mindset, learn something new, read every day, mind your health, set your intention. The intention for the day. You're going to say, for the intention for the day, you could say, oh, I didn't know anything except mine. No, the question, I don't know what I don't remember what I said, Mr. Sister. I forgot what I said earlier, what you are responding to. Someone was summarizing the intention that before you start your day, just say, today I commit myself to fill the blank. Remember, I had examples of the intention. It's like reminding. I intend to bring abundance and love into my life. I'll do my best to lead by example today. But this is the today's intention, like every day, okay? You know that there is a light here and there is a fan, so they make me uncomfortable sometimes. Oh, I learned a lot tonight. Okay, but see, Sister Massa, learn to communicate clearly. Remember when you set the goal, you say, I want to make more money or something, and no. What exactly did you learn tonight? Because when you say, I learned a lot, that's a general statement. But you can be more clear. You could say, oh, I didn't know about that be, do, have. The be, do, have is very interesting. You be before you do something. And it stops you from saying like, oh, when I get this, I'll be happy. When I do this, I'll be happy. Or when I make more money, then I'll be happy. No, they say, be happy now. Before you get the money, be happy today. That's why they say relationships fail, the man and woman relationship, because you say, oh, when I get him, I'll be happy. When I get him, that's what it keeps you miserable. And even when you get that person, then you are not happy because you are not happy with yourself to start with. So be happy here, now. When the man comes, he's going to find a happy person and then it'll be great. Hopefully, we connected to another happy person, not a miserable one, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, do you have to say something, please? I have to close this off. Share it with others. I talked a lot. I'm becoming a little bit uncomfortable. You know, I talked uncomfortable. How long has this been? How long was this live? How long have we been here? I started off almost an hour. Oh, yeah. I'm coming to feel a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, because I talked, and there was a fan going on here. Okay, so tell me. I think I'm doing some water. Please promise me you're going to share it because I think it's good. And remember, all these habits we're talking about, they are daily. Daily. The intention again, you want to hear the intention? You set the intention. The set the intention is a goal. The difference between a goal and intention, a goal is what you want to do, but an intention is who you want to be today. What you want to be today. So you want me to read the examples? Or you want this one? Say today, that every day, say, you say it. Today I commit myself to this. Someone was saying that you can start as when you're taking a shower, you're about to go, right? You set an intention for the day. And do you want to hear the examples? Okay. Someone listed here 15. I'm going to read them quickly. It said examples. Okay, today I accept myself as enough. Is number one. Number two, today I won't be afraid to try difficult things. Another one. Number three, today I intend to do my best to achieve my goals. Another one, today I believe I am beautiful and I accept my flaws. That's interesting. Number five, today I'll drink enough water. Number six, today I intend to do something fun. Number seven, today I'll look for the positive side in negative situations. Number eight, today I'll intend to be grateful for three things. But remember, we already have our gratitude journal. We already wrote, so we are good with that one. Then today, I'll forgive those who wrong me so that I may be at peace. Today, number 10, today I'll control what I cannot today I'll control what I can control. So that means leave the ones you can't control alone. Number 11, today I'll develop a healthy relationship with money. I don't know how you do that. Then today, I intend to bring abundance and love into my life. Number 13, today I'll face all my challenges with a calm mind and conviction. Number 14, today I intend to embrace who I am. Number 15, today I'll do my best to lead by example. I got those from lifehack.org. Let me type it here, lifehack. This is where I got those. I typed in there. Okay? Remember me, I'm not an expert, but I'm curious always. I'm always learning. So is there anyone who wants to hear money affirmations? Like I have a long list here. Someone want me to read really quickly? It could take me like 2 minutes. You want to hear them or no? We'll close this. It's money only. Money only. If you want to attract money. Is it money? Actually, they're mixed up. They're mixed up, but they're all affirmations. You want or you don't want. If I get 3 people who say they want, I'll read through them. These are all affirmations. You can pick some that are relevant to your life. This is not a list about money. They're mixed up, but the affirmation. Yes, okay. I'm going to read really, really quickly. When you pick one you like, write it down. Remember, no, they're mixed up. You now have different sets of these, but the one I'm holding up is mixed up. But you may find something you like. So if I say something like, just write it down. Make it your own. I research a lot. I listen to many people. Okay, here we go. Because I have different papers, should I pick this one? This is one line. I am blessed, I'm grateful, I'm healthy, I'm happy. I think I just created that. All these are like statements. I am blessed, I am grateful, I am healthy, I am happy. My dream prospers me. Every day, actually this one is a big one. I think I was putting this myself. because this one is a very, very strong statement. It says, every day and in every way, I'm getting better and better. The instant millionaire taught us that one. He was teaching a young man to become a millionaire. He said, say that 50 times a day, 3 times. 50 times, 3 sets of 50 times. Like in the morning, you say 50 times, during the day 50 times, evening 50 times. Miss Master, even if you remember only this one, it will help you. Like as you are walking, every day and in every way, I'm getting better and better. Every day and in every way, I'm getting better and better. Every day and in every way, I'm getting better and better. Say it in the morning. Like when you're on the train, say that. Everywhere you are, say that. It's good. Okay, another one. I'm an expert in what I do. I'm an expert in what I do. Another one. People do care about what I say. People do care about what I say. Another one. I deserve money, recognition, and success. Another one. There are people interested in my ideas. Remember, these are affirmations. General affirmation, not just I am affirmation, but general, in general. So anything you write it down. All you have to do is read them. Soon your brain, subconscious, is going to pick them up. Okay, I do have skills necessary for success. I am creative. I'm free of limiting beliefs. Now is the time to go for my dreams. Yeah, that's for Massa. Now is the time to go for my dreams. People will take me seriously because I'm who I am. I have the support I need to be successful. I take full advantage of many of life's learning experiences. That's a long one. I know my performance can soar higher and higher as I continue to believe in myself. I think you can review this video. You can rewind the video. Let me just continue to read. I turn errors into learning experiences. That's the same as I turn mistakes into learning experiences, or I turn failure into learning experiences. Because these things will happen. It doesn't matter. You watched me struggle with social media and stuff. You don't stop. You keep going. Okay, I'm confident because I know my strengths. I'm confident because I know my strengths. I choose to believe in myself even during challenging times. I choose to believe in myself even during challenging times. I know I can achieve greatness just by being myself. Yeah, you don't have to be someone else. I deserve success, happiness, and I have the tools to achieve them. Yeah, I'm enough. I only entertain ideas that are in tune with who I truly am. I have the final say over what I believe as an adult. And then this one, I'll not read that. I don't think that's irrelevant. I think that's enough. Are you tired of this? Yeah, we've done a lot. This video, they call it, it's full of nuggets. They call them nuggets. In my space, it's full of nuggets. There's a lot. Whatever I take out is up to you. Even if you take out just this statement, the two statements, the one I said, I'm happy and grateful, money comes to me, and this one, when I said, every day and in every way, I'm getting better and better, those. Okay, thank you all so much. It was an honor to have you, Miss Massa. I feel your energy in the chat. Janet, you're here. Those of you who are on the sidelines, why are you not typing here in the chat? Type in the chat. We want to see you. Okay? I think that's good. I have to go. Thank you all so much. Share it with your friends. Share it with your friends. And we are taking action. We are taking action. Yeah. And thank you for attending. Today we finished early. We didn't wait for Uganda. We only had one person from Uganda. Mr. Magala, sleep, please. Thank you for attending. And those of you who watch it later, I don't even know I introduced myself today. Did I? Because I'm here every day, I may forget. I'm Sherifa Nakalema, Virginia, USA. If you watched it to the end, like if you come and find it later and watch it to the end, that's for you. That's a long one. It's a long one. And a comment for me. What did you learn that you didn't know? By the way, you didn't answer it. I said, what did you learn that you didn't know? You never heard of. You just heard of today. Okay. Remember in the description, all the previous videos that cover this in more detail, they are over there. And I appreciate you. Please subscribe to my channel, support the message, and I want you to come back later, June, somewhere in the third week of June. I'm going to ask you, okay, what did you really do? Did you set your intention every day? Did you write your SMART goal? Did you, I am affirmations? Have you done all this stuff? Let's do it. We'll celebrate later. Thank you all so much. Like I always end the normal videos, but here too, I said take very good care of yourself, take very good care of your families, take very good care of your health. Take a look at all the videos I have here. Today I was checking, I have 600 something, almost 650. I think there's something good in this channel. Share it with others and watch some more. Take a step. By the way, take a look at the description and see how I made it. I made it very beautiful. It has all the pages on my website, has everything, my social media. I like what I'm doing. Like I say, every day and everywhere, I'm getting better and better. Okay, take a step to a better you. Bye-bye.